Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's a girl IJ. On this episode, we'll be talking about things not to do when you're being intimate with your partner. Yes. You know, when you're in the other room with your girlfriend and you guys are going, taking it smooth and everything. When you do these things, boom, you ruin the mood, you ruin the moment, you ruin even your chances of getting it the next time. Okay, so I mean, you might even think like, why would anyone even do this in the bedroom? But I'm telling you for a fact, some people do this and it ruins the moment for them. So let us talk about this and keep it short and simple. But first, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Okay, guys, be sure to subscribe. And for all of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. Like, you guys are the real MVPs, and I really appreciate you guys. Let us dive straight into this video of today. Okay, now when it comes to being intimate with your partner, you really want to be in that moment. Let us first make that clear. Okay, one of the best way to enjoy intimacy with your partner is if you're really in that moment with your partner. Your mind cannot be in the north and you are in the south with your partner in the room, so you need to be fully present. Okay, and the very first thing I'm going to start off with is, it's a very important point, and these are for some of my ladies, okay? Because I know men can be selfish when it comes to doing what I want to talk about. Men always want to receive, and they don't really want to give, okay? So, like, when you're giving out a particular pleasure in the other room, don't always expect a return, okay? Don't always think it's going to be a trade by barter. I give to you, and you definitely must give to me, because when your partner refuses to return that pleasure, it kind of ruins the mood for you. Okay, and I'm saying this in regards to especially the oral sex part, where you go down on your partner and you expect your partner to definitely go down on you, and then you feel bad when they don't do it. Okay, make sure whatever you're doing make sure whatever you're doing when you're being intimate with your partner, make sure that you're doing it with the feeling that you're enjoying what you're doing. Make sure you're giving out that pleasure because you enjoy giving out that pleasure. Make sure you're not giving out that pleasure because you want them to do it to you also, because when they say no, you're just going to definitely feel bad and it will ruin that moment for you. So whatever pleasure you want to give to your partner, make sure you're giving them because you enjoy doing it. Okay, don't do it with an expectation. Don't make it feel like a trade by barter. I do this, so you have to do this. It's not fun for intimacy. And I mean, you should not, just if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Okay, if it doesn't go well with you, don't do it. Okay. And the second thing I'm going to talk about is, don't treat sex like you are a porn star. Okay, especially if you've not had that discussion with your partner. Don't begin to act, I don't know any porn star's name. That's the funniest part. I only know Mia Khalifa because everybody talks about her and all of that. I don't know any guy's name that is a porn star. So, but whoever your favorite porn star is, don't treat sex like you're in a movie. Okay, don't just automatically become aggressive and start doing it in a very harsh way, start spanking her from all around, start choking her out of nowhere, start talking dirty out of nowhere when you don't even know who you're with. Okay, make sure it's something that you guys have talked about and she's okay with it. If you check my videos on dirty talking, how to be a dirty talker and how to talk better as a dirty talker in the bedroom, I always say make sure you use words that your partner is comfortable with. If your partner is not comfortable with you calling her a whore or you are my bitch when you are doing the nasty, then make sure you don't call her, because she's going to like stop in the middle of everything and be like, who do you think you are with? You understand? So women feel disrespected when you even spank them. So if you know your partner is not the type to play porn star with you, do not just in the middle of the act become a professional porn star. You start stretching every part of her body because you want to get angles that you have seen on TV. Don't do it. It will ruin the moment for you and your partner. Trust me, she's going to feel very bad and she might never visit you again. So if you know you want to play the role of that nigga in that movie you're watching, make sure you have had that discussion with her and she's pretty cool with going extreme and doing all the, whatever you guys do in the other room. Make sure she's comfortable with it before you jump into doing it. The third thing I'm going to talk about is, don't rush it. Okay, don't rush it. Men are always in a hurry. You guys especially are always in a hurry to just come. You just want to explode. You just want to upload everything that you have. Don't be in a hurry. Build that intimacy. Foreplay is key. You should build sexual tension. Sexual tension will help you a lot. Sexual tension will make that girl almost tear off your pants just for you to be with her in that intimate way. So make sure that you don't rush it. Make sure you take your time. Make sure you take your time and pamper, and do all the routines and all the sweetness and everything to build that sexual tension, because I don't see where you're running to. I don't see where you're rushing to. Intimacy should be enjoyed. You should be enjoying intimacy. You should be really enjoying intimacy. So I don't see where you're rushing to. So take your time. If you need to suck her toes, suck her toes. If you need to go through massaging, make sure you massage every part of her body. Make sure you kiss all the sweetest part of her body. Make sure you don't rush it. Make sure you enjoy it, because you really want to enjoy that moment, okay? You don't want to just go in and go out. That's not what we're doing this year. Which leads me to my next point, which is kissing. I don't know how a lot of you don't kiss, okay? Now, whatever you're going to do in the other room, make sure kissing is an activity, okay? Don't go straight into anything. Okay. How do you guys take a girl home that you know you cannot kiss? How do you guys get intimate with a girl that you know you cannot kiss? Because kissing is like kind of the engine oil that helps you make the car move smoothly. Okay, it's kind of like the oil that makes everywhere smooth and fresh. Kissing just has a way of building that sexual tension and that sexual feeling between two people. So if you're going to want to get intimate with your partner, how are you guys not kissing? How are you guys not kissing? Because I don't understand. So if you're going to get intimate with that woman, make sure you don't rule out kissing. At least to kickstart everything. Like when everything starts, you can now, not kiss. But like kissing, no. I don't see why. Okay, so make sure you don't rule out kissing when you're in the other room, because it might ruin the experience for the girl, because you're not even the girl or the boy. Most people will actually like to kiss during the act. But in everything, just make sure your partner is someone who is, okay with whatever decision you're taking. But kissing, I feel like kissing is a must. Let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Another very important point that you guys need to really take seriously, not to do during intimacy or after intimacy, is never compare your partner's performance, okay? Never compare your partner's performance, and never go as far as even comparing it in front of them or telling them, like, it doesn't matter how much great sex you've had. It doesn't matter how much your ex was amazing. It doesn't matter how much the last one night stand was amazing. Never compare it with your current partner. It ruins the mood. The minute you let them feel like, oh, this person used to do this, or you even begin to suggest that you guys do this particular style because this is what you usually enjoy with your ex or with your previous partner, you just ruin the mood immediately. Okay, so never compare, never suggest based off of your last experience with someone, and even letting them know that it's because of this someone that you want to try this, or that's why you think this position is going to be amazing, or this style is going to be amazing. So never compare your current person with your current person's performance with any other person, with anybody at all. It is very terrible. It's a big terrible mistake you should ever make, and I mean, it's definitely going to ruin the moment for you. And the last but not the least is phones off. Phones off. I don't see how you will be intimate with someone and you're busy on your phone. Yes. I don't see what you're pressing on that phone. I don't see that call that is so important that you have to stop in the middle of what you're doing just to pick a call, or to silence a call, or to send a message, or even to respond to a DM, because you guys can be crazy. I mean, if you have an important appointment on your phone, make sure you're done with it before you get intimate. Make sure if you have a Zoom call, if you're expecting a call, make sure you're done with all of those things before. Don't just stop in the middle of the intimacy of that happy moment to take a call, or even to change. The worst is when you have to change music. So let's say you have this cute playlist, but you have your favorite songs on the playlist. So when the playlist is ongoing and one of your favorite songs finishes and the next one is coming in, you want to slide out and go change the music and come back and slide in. You don't know how much it kills the mood. You don't know how much it kills the mood. So if you're ever going to do that, don't. Okay? If you're ever going to do it, don't. Just make sure your phone is just there. When you are done with everything, then you can go back to responding to all your DMs and changing your music and doing whatever you want to do. So that's the end of the video for today. I hope the systems I've mentioned will help you have a better time when you're being intimate with your partner. And make sure you don't do any of these things, because you're definitely going to ruin the mood for you and your person. Now be sure to check out my other videos. I have amazing videos on this channel, and please, 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 if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please share this video. Please send it to as many people as possible, because I need you guys to help me. Please subscribe. Okay, so until next time, stay living life, stay being champs. and bye for now. Mwah.